At long last, after all this time and waiting, we're finally getting the highly anticipated sequel to The Oregon Trail. I mean the highly anticipated prequel to Yellowstone, 1883. Which should be very exciting news to the 10 people who have a Paramount Plus subscription. Unless, of course, you're one of those bitter assholes on the internet of either side crying, "Why is this old Western promoting old Western values instead of my modern woke agenda?" Or, "I refuse to watch all these hypocrite libtards dressing up as cowboys and would you all just shut the fuck?"
Family's meeting me here tonight, and we're heading north. And we'll keep heading north till I find country's worth the journey.
This journey will be dangerous all the way to Oregon. You can police yourselves, or I can do it.
Anybody else want to fuck with my family?
"1883 follows the Dunn family on their voyage north to start a new life in the mountains. But Sam Elliott requests the Dunn's assistance when he realizes the Germans he's been hired to escort are woefully unprepared for the treacherous journey."
You think we're fools just because you have no horses, no guns, you can't ride. You are a fucking fool for thinking you can travel 2,000 miles with no skills to survive it.
Along the way, they'll encounter a lawless land of crooks, drunken rapists, marauder gangs, and savages. And by savages, I mean Billy Bob Thornton.
"I ain't armed. Them immigrants took my guns."
I can see that.
This feels like a throwback to a time when you could tell stories from the past without needing to pad everything with modern ideals of social justice.
Justice don't factor into it.
Which is a relief, considering you have Tim McGraw and Faith Hill both outspokenly anti-gun playing two of our gunslinging protagonists. You know, the Alec Baldwin method. Hopefully they don't follow Baldwin 2 by the book. Paramount may want to have an extra director of photography on standby. Just in case.
If I'm digging a hole, rather do it for the sun's high.
Who would win in a boxing match, Reggie? Sam Elliott's mustache or Tom Selleck's mustache?
Tom Selleck, no contesto.
You fool! Somebody's clearly never seen Roadhouse. I'm hesitant to say any more. The badassery of 1883 is something that should be witnessed firsthand.
You know what I'm doing here? Looking for a reason. You want to be my reason?
No, I do not.
Then sit the fuck down.
So if you're looking for a reason to sit the fuck down and watch a modern Western epic soaked in violence and despair, 1883 might just be what you've been looking for. So heat up some popcorn, pull up the Paramount Plus app, and fantasize about a time when men took great risks to forge a future they could call their own, keeping the soil fed with their blood, sweat, and tears, while you wither away in front of your television, stuffing your face with junk food that's clogging your arteries bit by bit until the day your mediocre life finally comes to its anticlimactic end. If Sam Elliott's mustache doesn't have its own IMDb page by this point, it really should. Adios!